This is an Excel VBA project that searches for text in a worksheet. In this case, we're going to look in sheet 1 in column F. So going back here, clicking on search. Okay, we're going to type in here what we want to search for. So I'm going to click on the sheet 1 button to show us sheet 1, and I'm going to type in here, we are looking for from row 2, so click on find match, and so it takes us over to the temporary worksheet. So it's pulled all the matches over to temporary. But if we go back to sheet 1 for a second, there's all these empty rows. So it's pulled that data over, and it's, if we clear this form and then we hit match criteria again, which is going to match things empty values, it's going to put that data from temporary back over into our sheet 1. So it's all back again. But if we I'm going to type this again. We are looking for a baby. Find match criteria. So this time we got 2 values. Okay, so if we click on this next button here, save changes to results, so now it's taken the data out of the sheet 1, so it's reduced that size of that data there. It's not going to come back. Okay, now that we've saved it to the results tab, that we can export it. Export is only going to be things that are stored in the results tab. So we'll click on export. In this case, we're going to do yes, browse for a file, and we're going to select this file right here, and we're going to overwrite that file. Right, see, and it cleared that out. Okay, so we're going to clear the form. Okay, another option we have here is to match library criteria. So we selected that. We're going to go to our library, and we're going to type in, we're going to change this. We're going to type in, what are we going to type in? School. We're going to type in looking for and childcare. Okay, so this first column is an and, so it's going to look for records that have looking for and that it also has in need of. The second, by going to another column, that becomes an or. So it's looking for this and that, or it's looking for childcare. So now we're going to go back to our buttons, search. So we've already selected match library criteria. So we'll click on find match criteria. Okay, so all these values have come over to the temporary worksheet, and they again either the and situation or childcare. So there's actually a lot of childcare. That's why so many values showed up. Okay, so now we're going to looking at temporary. We're going to save changes to results. Okay, so now we're on the data's in results, and we're going to click on export. And this time we're going to, instead of hitting yes, we're going to hit no to create the file. No creates the file, and if the file already exists, it'll overwrite it. So click OK. So all this data was just saved to a file. Okay, going back to the buttons worksheet, and what we just did, where we saved that data, and all we did was put in a file name, correct? So this is the default directory in that case. So we had the choice of clicking yes, and then in that case we could have browsed for the file we wanted to use, or we could click no, type in the file name, and then this would be the default directory. If this was blank, then you'd be asked to select a directory. And I think that's it. There's quite a bit going on, but I think that's it. Thank you.